Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds, by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vote and create wealth from within. All right, let's try this again, friends. I do not know what that was all about, but we're going to come back like it never happened. Again, now I'm going to be here shorter than what I planned on being here because I don't have a lot of time. But welcome back. My name is Dr. Tawana Worlds. I got a whole bunch of information to give to us right here, right now. I don't want to delay too long, okay? I just want to make sure that we, the American people, are all on the same page. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That we are aware of what is going on around us, our surroundings. Hey, Sister Amanda. So we know how to move accordingly. That's what this is all about. And then at the end, I'm going to share some opportunities, before the year closes out. I hope everybody had an amazing week, an amazing month, an amazing day, an amazing year. If we should see or get that, grace to cross over into 2025, and I don't see you before then, I salute you and all my best to you in 2025. I mean, we really need to be very sober and vigilant. We really do. And we really need to be very wise in this hour. That's all I'm going to say. But go ahead and pull up these receipts because y'all already know I can go ahead and go off on a tangent. I'm not trying to do that. I want to stick straight to the script, period, and bring y'all up to speed on what's going on. As I was saying before, it shut me off. Whenever the media, the mainstream media starts showing us stuff, we already too late. And we really need and should have been ahead of the curve, But whenever they start broadcasting stuff, I'll give you a perfect example. In June of 2023, there were, a couple of people making noise about inflation and how bad it was going to become and how the price of bacon was going to be this high and how meat prices, they were giving their predictions, right? And at that moment, I started telling the people, look, while you got plenty right now, why it's good right now, go and stock up and get what you need. That way, if prices go up, you have extra and it really won't affect you, okay? People think you crazy when you start saying those type of things. And then by January of 2024, baby, look, I got some receipts here today. The increase in homelessness is insane in America. Meanwhile, our money is being funneled across the globe. Even before Joe Biden leaves in 24 days now, he gonna approve another $1.2 billion. This not includes the 1.2 he just gave them last month. If it was even last month, I mean, another $1.2 billion. I'm going to show y'all the receipts. And we got this many homeless people in America. The greatest awakening is happening now. This is not no conspiracy theory. Oh, you sound like you off the rocker. This is right here in our face. You cannot deny what is happening. That we are getting poor. The middle class is over with. Hopefully, it is able to be restored. If not, it's going to be two classes: poor class, rich class, period. The middle class is gone. And I'm going to show y'all some receipts. But the stuff that is being planned right now as we speak is very alarming and it is very concerning. For the simple fact that all of this stuff that has transpired was not for our benefit. The open borders, people being burned alive on trains, people losing their children, the violent crimes, people losing their homes to violent gangs, and the inflation, the unethical. I mean, there's no even words for the type of spending that y'all did unless you were trying to bankrupt us. There's no logic for why you spent the type of money that you spent on stupid stuff that don't even matter. 19 billion for the Navy on vessels that don't even work. So much money that has been funneled and made these congressmen and politicians and these evil people in power more rich while the American people became poor. And I'm going to show y'all receipts. Okay? That's what I am going to do. Now, the next big thing, hear me clearly. Can we take a moment to just share this real quick? This is very important. How many of you guys know about crypto? How many of you guys have crypto? I'm asking a real question, not to be in your business, but I want to see. How many will this affect? How many of you guys know about crypto? How many of you guys heard or either is invested into crypto, XRP, the Dodge? I think it's the Dodge, something like that. I don't know much about it. I'm not a very big advocate of crypto. However, that's going to be the new currency. The dollar is going to be ditched. It's already ditched by other countries. It will be ditched by the United States. That's why all of the money that is being funneled out is being funneled out, because Warren Buffett, we're in so much debt that if they confiscated all of Warren Buffett's assets, his homes, everything, that would not even take care of a day debt, a day worth of our debt. All of Warren Buffett's assets would not even cover for a day worth of our debt. And now they got another $1.2 billion that they getting ready to send. I'm going to pull it up. I don't want you to take my word for it. But I will say this. When everyone, wherever we at, when everyone is impacted by this, that's going to be crucial. And that's going to be devastating. And that is the plan. Nobody ain't involved in crypto. Nobody commented, y'all ain't got crypto, because if you don't, that's where it's going. That's why it's soaring. That's why it's trending. That's why the digital dollar is being implemented. That is the digital dollar. That's why all of these machines are in place, Fed Now program, all of these things. That's why all of these big businesses, Macy's, all of these big businesses that I'm going to show you that have closed with 85 million more in the first quarter of 2025 to be unemployed or closed, shut down completely, bankrupt. The dollar is dead already. The dollar is dead already. And Trump and foreign leaders have been in conversations like, look, don't abandon the dollar or else. It's like, we don't care. You can't threaten us. While y'all was over there having Joe Biden in office, wrecking y'all country, we was over here preparing. And that is how we ought to be preparing. They prepared ahead of time. They've been, look, we getting rid of this. This is what we're going to. This is what we're doing. We're not even trading. We don't need the oil for the cash. We're not doing that. And it was bigger than tariffs. It was bigger than you withholding something from me if I don't do what you want. It's bigger than that. That's why Canada now is saying, okay, you want to put tariffs, we'll take power from 1.5 million Americans. It don't matter to us. You're not in position to leverage that type of authority or wield that type of authority over us anymore, because what has been transpiring, we know y'all is weak. We know that. Everything that's been going on, we know we can fly over into y'all skies. We can cross over into y'all borders. Y'all weak. We don't even have to hit you from without. We got people on the ground, boots on the ground, living amongst you. They're in sleeper cells. They're in every state, every city, waiting on our call. Whenever we say pop off, they pop off. So not only are they taking our money and funneling it to Ukraine, literally, we are in trillions of dollars of a debt deficit and still funneling. That's the whole goal. Print more money than you can make. Cause inflation that you can't get out of. Kill the dollar. Introduce the new currency. And the new currency is crypto. That's why it's soaring. That's why these investors, XRP and all of these crypto dudes and giants and all of this stuff, that's why they meeting and giving millions and billions of dollars literally to Trump's inauguration fund. They want to be a part. Hey, let us help the American people. We already prepared. We're already in position for this time to come when we know that y'all so far behind, so far delayed, that y'all was going to have to come to us. So yes, we will invest and we will be able to give billions of Americans jobs in AI, in technology, in the crypto space, in the crypto mining space, all of this stuff, stocks. Go look up what I'm saying. It's on Google. They're meeting, even Bill Gates, I heard, wanted to meet with Donald Trump. Said that Bill Gates wanted to come to Mar-a-Lago and meet with me this Friday. All of the tech giants, Mark Cuban, Mark Zuckerberg, I mean, the TikTok people, you name it. Everything is going digital. And like I said, when the news people come by here and tell you, it's a little bit too late. So let me flip the screen on, just go straight on down the line with what I got to bring to y'all, okay? Let me pull it up right here. I'm not going to play all this video. I'm not going to play all of this video. I'm going to allow y'all over here to just hear it, okay? I may have to pause it and stop it to give commentary. Otherwise, it doesn't fall under the fair use guide. So we can play other people's content, but we have to, commentate on it, give, a review, give your opinion, something like that. So I'm not going to allow the whole video to play. I'm just going to allow just a little portion of it to play. When the news start telling you how to prepare for crypto, Why is the news coming to tell you and do a whole segment, not just a little, hey, you guys get ready, a whole entire segment on getting prepared for crypto? Then you already know. Hello, everybody. Okay, this is a whole 24-minute segment. The future of crypto and how to prepare for it. I'm just going to let y'all listen to just a little bit of it.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us and welcome to Money Chat. Hold
on, let me turn this up for y'all.
We talk all things money, the economy, housing, crypto, and so much more that relates to your wallet and your well-being. I'm your host, Trina Robinson. Surge again to 100K plus. Here's a little background and an update of crypto. Bitcoin broke above $100,000 a token on December 14th. Since then, the cryptocurrency has retreated a bit, only to surge again to 100K plus. Here's a little background and an update on Bitcoin, whether you're new to crypto or a seasoned investor. Bitcoin surged to new heights, eclipsing the $100,000 plus mark in early December of 2024. Since then, the priciest and best known cryptocurrency in the world retreated, only to later rocket back above 100K. The mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto invented Bitcoin in 2008.
Bitcoin was created for the people, by the people, essentially as a hedge against the US dollar, not necessarily to undermine it, but just to give people an option to, kind of opt out of the current system. And it all started out of 2008, that horrible housing crisis that we had.
But what is Bitcoin? And why did this virtual currency that at one time cost fractions of a penny evolve into so-called digital gold?
There's no boss. It's decentralized, right? So that's a really big thing. The next thing is that there's limited pieces, right? There's only going to be 21 million Bitcoin ever created.
The centralized Bitcoin was supposed to be a way to stick it to the man and ditch the traditional financial system of banks and brokerage.
I can't play the whole entire video, okay? But they're doing a whole entire segment on crypto and how to prepare for it. And I'm about to show you why. If you would like to go, look up that video, there is the description on the screen, the future of crypto and how to prepare for it. And this was covered by, I guess this is NBC. Yeah, NBC6 South. So you can go put in this title and you can watch this yourself. NBC6 South is the news media channel, okay? It's a big deal. And I want to let you guys know right now, when Donald J. Trump takes the oath and is inaugurated, that thing is going to go absolutely crazy. People that are investors who said they've been holding their money back for years because of the reckless spending and the reckless decisions of this current administration, their words, not mine. But now that he has been reelected and is the president-elect, you can go and look this up. They are willing to throw the kitchen sink to back Donald Trump. This cryptocurrency, and the right one, the ones that is backing him, the ones that he is, he went to a whole crypto meeting, like maybe in September, October. You can look that up on Google. Find out which one, he's invested in. That's not the only thing that's going to go bananas. Stocks are going to go bananas as well. Meta, Facebook, these platforms, that's why they're throwing so much money behind them. They're playing a game. And what this game is called is the online theft transfer. You understand? Because for the millions, if not multi-millions of people who do not know nothing about crypto, is not invested in it, what will happen to them when the dollar is no good? And then on the way out, you send another one. I mean, that is just a middle finger to the American people at this point. You don't even have that many jobs to fill the work demand to send that much money, to send that type of money. And it's like, who cares? I'm on my way out. I'm pardoning murderers and rapists. I'm letting them off the hook, and I'm sending all of this money to the United States. And I don't care if I bankrupt it. We're in so much debt that it's being considered to bankrupt the United States. And what you don't know is when a country bankrupts themselves, the dollar is dead, period, on demand. All of this is happening strategically, and this is why I have been saying for so very long. We have more than enough time to prepare for this. We really did. It's nobody's fault but our own. We had more than enough time, and there's more than enough people sounding the alarm about what was coming and what was going on. Straight up. Nobody is without excuse. Nobody. But let me keep it moving forward real quick. I wanted to show this video right here where in certain stores now you have to scan your ID to unlock the doors. When I tell y'all it's a lot going on, it's a lot. But I'm going to try to bypass a whole bunch of this and come back here maybe in the next day or two and just give y'all all of this stuff because I'm sure you are not aware of a lot of these things that are happening. Here's where our tax dollars been going to. Okay? Please continue to pray for me and my family. Things are changing so fast. Yes, for sure, brother. For sure, 100%. Look, Congress paid out $17 million of taxpayers' dollars in SA settlements. If you don't know what SA is, it's the same thing some of these women have levied against P. Diddy. People in Congress, people that we know, people that speak on our behalf, paid on both sides, Democrat and Republican. People in Congress paid out $17 million of our taxpayers' dollars for sex, for hush money. 19 billion of taxpayers' dollars are going to Navy ships that do not work. Let me pull it up and let y'all hear, okay? I'll just do that. Let me just do that real quick. Hold on one second. Okay, let me pull it up over here real quick. Hello, everybody.
Congress has paid over $17 million in hush money for sexual misconduct inside of the offices in these buildings. And what's more is that was taxpayer money, right? The allegation is that President Trump paid $130,000 of his own money. But here in Congress, there may be some on this dais. I mean, I'm for turning loose all of these records. Who in here has had the taxpayer pay for their sexual misconduct charges the hush money? I bet there's some over there. There may be some over here. I don't know, but I do know it's taxpayer money. And I do know not a single penny of it has been turned in as a campaign finance expense. Is the FEC going to investigate the $17 million that the Congress has paid to settle, behind closed doors, these sexual misconduct allegations?
If we don't pay taxes, we go to prison. But this is what you're doing with our tax dollars. And then you're not only doing this with our tax dollars, you're pummeling and shipping our money across the waters. We're not done. Let me make sure y'all can see this over here. See if I can just find a video.
How many billions of dollars did he lose trying to help the homeless, which he hasn't
24
done?
million.
24 billion.
24 billion he spent since 2019.
Right. So, I mean, this guy's a failure at every level. But maybe I'm wrong, Harold.
I mean, yes, but he could be the nominee in 4 years.
How many billions of dollars did he lose trying to help the homeless, which he hasn't?
So Governor Newsom of California mysteriously is missing $24 billion of taxpayers' money for homeless assistance. $24 billion. They're also investigating Kamala Harris' campaign after her campaign manager came out and stated that $500,000 were paid to have her face put on some like little strings. Just an overusage of misspending in the government of our taxpayer dollars. And the problem with that, people, is what I'm about to share next. Because this is wrong. This is wrong on so many levels. On so many levels. And so many people right now. Fonnie Willis has been caught in conversation with the J6 committee. There was monies involved. I'm bringing this to us because we should be aware of what's going on with our taxpayer dollar. You got to get up and work harder to pay more taxes so that other people can live rich lives while you live poor. Get that on you. Hey, sister, how are you? Get that on you. That's a problem to me. That's a problem to me. You mismanaging funds, you mishandling funds, you absolutely don't even care what you're doing with our money. It's not your money. It's American taxpayer dollars. $17 million. So now this brings me to see if it's the one. Now here we go with this right here, y'all. Hey, sister. Let me turn this around. Bird flu samples now show that they mutate. That may make it easier to spread to people. Genetic analysis suggests the H5N1 virus has the capacity to mutate in ways that can make it more transmissible to humans, which makes it really clear now why Governor Newsom just declared a state of emergency behind this bird flu who had not even infected one human being at all. Why in Missouri, and I believe in Minnesota, Minnesota, and either Tennessee or Missouri. Now they want to go through draconian measures in New Jersey, bringing back the mask mandates. Understand? So why now? Because again, something's about to pop off and people are going to have to go back on lockdown again. Not my words, not my own pigment of my own imagination, not some fairy tale fantasy. No, they set in the stage. I just hope you're ready. Okay? And if you're not, get ready. Okay? Sis was being paid. Just like I just talked about all of the money laundering and corruption. She was taking her man on fancy, lavish vacations, all with taxpayers' dollars. The Navy misused $19 billion for boats that don't even work. And then when they say, let's get them fixed, they're not even fixable. But you got $19 billion in government contracting funds. I tell y'all all the time, family. This is the reason why you should be in government contracting. I don't care what it costs me to learn government contracting, because you can get one contract. I mean, the government is the biggest spender and the biggest buyer. That $1.2 billion they're getting ready to send to Ukraine is not being shipped to Ukraine as dollar bills. It's going to contractors that will provide the services inside of the bill. And when I tell you it's some stuff up inside of those contracts, and as a contractor, certain things ain't meant to be mentioned over the airways, free and publicly. But when I tell you, I will say there's billions of dollars for gender reaffirmation or reaffirm, however you do it. Okay. To me, this ain't no disrespect to no transgender, but I really don't care because I ain't trying to reaffirm anything on me. I mean, they have billions of dollars going to elephant research in Egypt. When I said that Joe Biden is getting ready to give Ecuador $1 million, I mean, not a million, $1 billion, 1.5 billion or something like that. That's government contract to save the rainforest. That's a contract for people to go over, take that contract for however many years, however long it is. It could be a definite contract, definitive contract, where it just goes on and on and on. It continues. But these people get money through contracts. And this contracts is taxpayers' dollars, y'all. It's you and I dollars. And I just think it's real scandalous how people out here working like they didn't lost their mind. People is dying from working too much. People done work themselves sick. People done lost their family members behind trying to work just to survive in America. And this is what you're doing with the tax dollars. But let us be like, we're not paying tax dollars. You're going to prison. Seattle doctor, he's not the only one, as others are rushing to do more of these type of surgeries before this man take his position in office, right? Here's the problem that I have. Did I screenshot that part? These are for young people. And you know what? There is a contract that will pay this doctor to perform these things. Do you know how many young people finna be castrated with tax dollars? This is the type of stuff that they're doing. Paying for this man to perform as many as he can it's just unbelievable. It really is at this point. You don't got people on the street homeless and hungry, okay? Here's another big thing to keep your eyes on, sisters and brothers. They have been passing out a step-by-step guide on how to block this man from taking office January 20th. And when I say these people are turned up on another level, it's just like we ready to lay it down for change. They ready to lay it down. That's why it says it has sparked fury. Because they have came up with a plan. It ain't no secret. They've been saying it for weeks. We're going to invoke the 14th Amendment. That's going to keep him out. Anybody or any president that incited a riot, etc., cannot be fit to hold the presidential office anymore. And so it's thousands of them planning on turning up that day. But now they have taken it to another level because the Hill has sent out step-by-step e-guide on how to block him from taking office January 20th. And when I tell you the talk behind the scenes about what's going to transpire, should that happen? Yeah. You just might want to stay out the way. Make sure you're doing what you got to do. Because the other side is definitely standing on business. They don't want him in there. And the other side is definitely standing on business. I'm like, Lord, okay. So now here's with the CDC. And as you can see, this is a Jackson Health System. This is an actual hospital treatment facility or whatever. They're telling everybody to be aware of this. This is now called the quademic. And they're warning everybody that this will hit this winter. I know a young lady, she's one of my mentorship groups, has been diagnosed with the C and the F. My brother's fiance is supposed to be released either today or tomorrow. Grandson just got out of. There is a lot of people walking around with walking pneumonia. You got walking pneumonia, RSV, the flu, and 2020 back on the scene. So now they calling it the quademic. And the H5 whatever the case may be, y'all, H5, whatever that is. I don't find this strange at all. I don't find it strange at all. I'm going to show y'all why I don't find it strange at all. There is nothing new that these people can do at all. Nothing. Okay? This just happened like 2 weeks ago. Hundreds of vials. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Hold on. Hey, Sister Angela, how are you? Now, this was just on December the 9th. Hundreds of vials of deadly viruses are missing after lab breach. I wonder where the hell they went. And how is y'all holding deadly viruses in a lab? What would be the reason or the purpose behind that? Y'all not researching no 47 deadly viruses at no one time. Why would y'all be holding or manufacturing these type of situations? That's why I'm not moved by what they got going on. I'm just telling y'all, peep game and move accordingly. You really need to. Stop the share on there. Go back to where I was at. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Try to get through this real quick, okay? This was just put out today. They don't care about nobody knowing now. They don't care. They was hiding all of this before the election, okay? Before the race. Job rate is really doing good, and crime is really down, and homelessness is at an all-time low. Homelessness rates jumped by double digits in 2024 as Americans battled to afford housing. But you're going to send $1.2 more billion before you leave the office, Mr. Biden. And homelessness in your country has doubled as Americans who pay their tax dollars to make sure that we have tax dollars, to make sure that we don't have homelessness amongst the American people. Homelessness has jumped by double digits. More Americans were homeless this year compared with 2023 as families continue struggling to afford rent and other basic necessities, federal officials announced today. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But y'all funneling money, homeless funds. I mean, make this make sense. Make this make sense. Leave the door, babe. I'm coming in a minute, okay? Now, check this out. These are major stores closing in just December. Not any other month, just December, okay? Let's roll. Party City closing all 850 locations by February. Big Lots closing all 900 plus locations. Big Lots? Party City? That's where we all shop. So what are we going to have? Advance Auto Parts closing over 700 locations in 2025. That's a lot of, that's a lot. Macy's closing 65 locations right after Christmas. Man. Denny's closing 50 locations by the end of this year. Sears just closed one of their final stores. Walgreens, Walgreens closing hundreds. More Walgreens are closing hundreds more of their stores in the next few months. Walgreens. These are all places we shop. I don't care if you first class, middle class, in between class, above class. Sam Goody closing final 2 locations forever. Now these people is going out of. What y'all think we gonna do? Foot Locker likely closing hundreds of stores in 2025. I wonder why. Anybody take a guess why they closing all of these stores? Family Dollar closing 350 plus more locations in 2025. GameStop announces mass closures next year. I know for sure I pulled up their article last week. They were closing, I think 300 or something, 325 stores. CVS likely closing more stores in 2025. I think they were closing 60. I seen this the other day. Rite Aid likely will close more stores in 2025 after closing already 800 stores in 2024. Rite Aid. This is insane. JCPenney may also close additional locations in 2025. This is bananas. These are the articles on the news. The middle class is on a sinking ship. Investment strategist warns the American dream of living freely is dying. This was in 2022. The American middle class is at the end of an era. This was in 2022. Middle class is gone. It's only poor versus rich. The middle class is dead. Social media users claim 174,000 per year is not doing well. It's just the bare minimum needed to survive. This was in 2023. How America's middle class is shrinking from Forbes. Now, I'm going to turn the camera off for just a second. Stop sharing that. And I'm going to ask my peoples if 174,000 is not enough to live off of. And trust me, I'm going to pull up the article so you see it with your own eyes. They weren't the only ones. People making $120,000 or more say it's not enough. And it really isn't. That's why you need to make more and more and more, because it's not enough. I say it all the time, making 100,000 is like it used to be making $100. Everything is so expensive. You can make it, but you're gonna spend that type of money. People got $5,000 and $10,000 worth of bills every month. Don't be in business and have no buildings and have no investments and have no commercial space, no mortgages. That ain't no money. So if that ain't no money to somebody doing $174,000 a year, what is that doing to the people barely making 50,000 or less? If you on Social Security, you're only getting $12,000 to $13,000 every single year. If you get VA or something like that, you probably get maybe 20 to 30,000, depending on which stage you at. 50%, 100%. And we working and never going anywhere. We working and waiting and never getting ahead of anywhere. Meanwhile, millionaires and billionaires are being born every single day online. Look at all these brick and mortar businesses that have went out of business and still going out of business. $85 million jobs. That's a lot of jobs. 85 million. I'm not talking about jobs that just lost. I'm talking about jobs being replaced by AI. There is something that is happening right now. Where the people are being duped. All of the money that we out here working and paying taxes for is literally being funneled and shipped across the seas and laundered. And all of a sudden it's missing. Nobody can find it. They're paying for sexual pleasures and fantasies and Congress and all of this crap. And meanwhile, the American people are losing their jobs. They can't afford basic necessities like rent. Like rent. I mean, at least we should be able to have a roof over our heads. At least. You work as hard and then you take our taxes before we even get our check. We should at least be able to have a roof over our head, at least. Here go these big boys. Okay? This is from the World Economic Forum. Let me let y'all see. Recession and automation changes our future of work. Way back in 2020. Way back in 2020. The workforce is automating faster than expected, displacing 85 million jobs in the next 5 years. The robot revolution will create 97 million new jobs. That's why I always say AI ain't replacing human beings. AI is replacing human beings that don't know how to work AI. That's why I say the robot revolution will create 97 million new jobs. If you don't know how to use it, you can't work. If you don't know how to do it, you can't work. And if you're going to create 97 million new jobs in a AI, one second, y'all. Revelation. If you are creating 97 million new jobs with automation and AI, then that's going to be 97 million people who absolutely know how to use AI. It's not going to be those who do not. Those who do not will be left behind. Somewhere dependent upon the government to give you assistance. And I don't want nothing from the government at all. I don't want zilch from the government. I don't want no handouts. I don't want nothing from y'all. I don't care. If I gotta utilize it for a moment to actually invest and get me something where I can just totally walk away from y'all, by all means necessary, I will utilize it. But I don't want nothing from y'all, because if I'm indebted to y'all, I'm indebted to y'all. That was the very first thing that the Lord told me in 2020. Come out of their system. I started doing Uber to pay off student loans and different things of that sort. Come completely out of their system. Because if you owe them, you indebted to them. I don't owe y'all nothing. I don't owe you anything. Not a single finger licking thing. I don't owe you anything, and I don't want anything from you at all. It's absolutely bad. Let me come back over here and finish sharing this. Revelation. Y'all gotta excuse my daughter. She called herself hollering at her dad. I guess he ain't giving her whatever she wants. But share of Americans in the middle class has fallen since 1971. It is 2024. 1971? Okay. In 1971, it was 61% middle class. 2023, it was 51%. 2024 ain't no telling. Ain't been this low since 1971. According to recent reports of 750 business leaders using AI from Resume Builder, 37% say the technology replaced their workers in 2023. Meanwhile, 44% report that there will be layoffs in 2024 resulting from AI efficiency. Telling you this thing is coming. America is doomed. Okay? Potential job automation rates by gender across waves. Wave 1 to early 2020s. Wave 2 to late 2020s. Wave 3 to mid 2030s, right? So wave 1, men, they wasn't even really registering. All but women, percentage of existing jobs at potential risk of automation. Women were dominating. Men women were more likely to be replaced by automation. Men were like safe. And all just a little bit. Late 2020s, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. Look at how it has increased. Let me show y'all. This is early 2020s, 2021, 2022, that time. Potential job automation rates by gender across waves. This is how much percentage of existing jobs was at potential risk of automation. We right here, right now. Men are still lower than women, but women will be the first to go, sisters. And then all is more than men. But by 2030, more men will be replaced by AI. Over 35% of men will be replaced by AI, 25% of women, and 30% overall will be replaced by AI. Right now, women are at 25% of being replaced by AI. Still around, 23, 24%. But brothers, look at the big jump for you. And this is values from 29 countries. It's a real big deal. It's serious. And these are the jobs at risk, the greatest jobs at risk. Remember, this is men. This is all, and this is women. Transportation and storage, not many men, 50% women. Manufacturing, construction, administrative and support services, women greatly affected, over 30%. Wholesale and retail trade, public administration and defense, financial and insurance, information and communication, professional, scientific and technical, accommodation and food service, health, human health and social work, education, algorithm wave, this is not men, this is algorithm wave, anonymity wave, and augmentation wave. Algorithm wave, only the people in these three categories, financial, information, and professional, will be affected by the algorithm wave, the greatest. But the autonomy or automation, that's that. Autonomy, Automation wave, over 50%. It's unbelievable. That is why it is very important right now to get ahead of this. This is terrible to me. And this is why I won't leave y'all alone. I don't care how tired you get of me coming by here. She just come by here with the same old stuff. And it is. You got to be glad somebody loved you enough to show up to keep coming by here with the same old stuff. Sounding the alarm. I'm a watchman. People. This is going to impact us. And then if you look like me, we don't even want to read a book. That's why we can't have the wealth of those who read books. I got people in my networks that never watch TV. Watch TV for what? I'm too busy reading. They read 7 to 10 books a week. Every single morning, we up on the morning show reading books. Because applied knowledge is so powerful. And I don't care if you ever lose anything, as long as you got the knowledge how to do it. As long as you got the knowledge how to do it, it can be done again and again and again. And this is why I won't leave you alone. I don't care. Get in your face, spend that $97 on you. You worth it. You is worth it, beloved. Is there anything else I need to share? Oh, I wanted to talk about this, baby. I have a morning prayer call, okay? If y'all can't get on it. And it's not me just sitting there praying. No, it's not me doing that. Even though I could do that. It's us coming together collectively to pray. It's some very demonic, dark things happening as well, okay? Now, this happened yesterday. Pope Francis to open 5 sacred portals on Christmas Eve for a ritual that's never been done before. So he did 5 of them on December 24th, and then on December 26th, he opened up one to an underground prison. Never been done before. Spiritual portals, similar to when they had what time need that it is between 7 and 7:45 on YouTube or Facebook, sis. I don't do it on Instagram or TikTok. I need to, but I turn it on while I'm getting dressed. I'm quoting the word as well, and I just felt led to share that moment with my brothers and sisters, so we stand in agreement. So it's between 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, 7:45, never no later than that. Is the Pope actually opening 5 portals to other worlds on Christmas Eve? Firstly, the spiritual portals are actually just doors. You Dagon goddess worshiper, Dagon, y'all gotta go look up who Dagon is. You opening up portals to underworlds. And we don't think demonic activity and things of that sort has been released. Don't your day go by much smoother? I mean, you just have so much peace. That's right, Sister B. Every time I pray, I have peace. No worries in the world. I don't. I just remember what I prayed. I be like, oh, okay, yeah, I ain't even tripping. It just prepares me for the day. I just want to show y'all this one last article right here, okay? Because this really just put the nail in the coffin for me. Now, this is out of a group. I'm going to read it over here, okay? This is out of a group. This lady says, look, no negativity. All I'm doing is just trying to help my kid. Do you still need a blank or a blank? How about a shingles? My daughter is a pharmacy tech at the CVS. And her team, they had to delete the names out. They only need 38 more before the end of the year to get their $250 bonus. Please consider helping them reach their goals. So, y'all giving bonuses to people to make sure that people get these for what? One of my best friends from middle school, child passed away from this. I gotta watch my friend. Her baby died. If it was not the day after my son died, it was the day before. We both were burying our sons. Their funerals was on the same day, literally. Took this so he can stay working. Just had a baby, was about to had a baby, like 1 year old, still new baby. And pregnant with his wife, our girlfriend, was pregnant with another one on the way. Did this so he can work because it was dated that he have this so he can work. And no longer here. Heart went complete. I have to watch my friend died of fluid around the heart. Perfectly healthy, normal child, never had no myocarditis. No longer here. 21 years of age only. No longer here for his children, no longer here with his family. Had to do this to go to work. And now he is no longer here. But I tell you, it breaks my heart to see his mama. She only had 2 children. And it don't matter if you had 10, if you don't had 9 like me, or you had 7, to lose one is a lot. It's bad. But to only have 2 sons and you pass the childbearing age and one of them is now gone because you trusted what the government said. And by you doing so, they didn't know if it was going to help or hurt. And in your case, it hurt. And y'all out here getting bonuses for this? I think I know someone that happened to you. My sister. It's absolutely horrible. Horrible. So with that being said, y'all already know how I come by here and do it. I got a whole lot more, but I think that's enough to understand the urgency. You got the lockdowns. You got the threat of violence, January 20th. You got all these viruses, the quademic. You got money being shipped out faster than a Black Friday sale. You got people pouring into this country like Airbnb weekend vibe or something. You got double-digit homelessness. People trying to work 3 and 4 jobs to stay afloat while our money goes over the seas into crooks and criminals in Congress, lawbreakers, not lawmakers. This country is in shambles, but the kingdom is not. Okay? This country is in shambles, but the kingdom of God is not. Catch that with 2 hands. And that is why God is telling us to prepare ourselves. We're going to have to do things that are uncomfortable, and we have to get comfortable doing things that are uncomfortable. At the end of the day, if they crash this dollar tomorrow, we're doomed. We don't have no digital currency. We don't have no real estate. We don't got no assets. And you need to have as much as you absolutely can in the digital space, because things are changing so rapidly. What's hot today won't be hot in 2 months because things are just rapidly changing. Rapidly changing. That's why I always come by here and be like, look, if you got to do something that's going to keep you in a postured position. Meaning, I need something that's in the digital space, for one. But I also need something that everybody gonna need, like credit repair. I don't have to do your credit repair for you anymore. I don't have to start a credit repair business, meaning that I gotta fix people's credit. I can sell do-it-yourself or done-for-you credit repair templates, dispute letters. I can put together a community. I can put together a group. We can educate each other, share tools and tricks and tips. I can get paid from communities. There is a man right now making $533,000 every single month. Matter of fact, he's making more than that. Let's take a look. So if I need to get money in haste, this is what I'm going to do. I need to get money in haste so I can prepare myself. I need to get money in haste so I can go buy me some stuff called real estate. And I need to be wise about what space I get into because I don't know much about this, right? But I need to be wise about what space I get into. I can't just have digital products. I mean, I can, and I can make money with a digital product that I create today. Hey, you want to learn how to make online money? Cool. Here's a digital product. Here's an ebook. It's a digital product. But you may not need to learn how to make money online 10 years from now. You may not even know in 2 years from now. You may not even need to know in 2 years from now how to make money online. Everybody should know by then. So that means your business, you got to maneuver, you got to pivot. But today, people are going to need credit. Tomorrow, they is too. Next year, they is too. 5 years from now, they're going to need credit too. 10 years from now, they're going to need credit too. Because America is capital. And it's based solely off your credit. Whether it's a social crediting or whether it's a financial crediting scoring system. Going to need credit. Okay? So, this person is number 4 in finance. This person's goal is to help 10,000 people become millionaires. Last time I checked, he had 5,500 in here. Now he up 100, 5,600. He's 4,400 away from his goal. He charges $47 a month. He helped you do practically the very thing that I came by here and said, business in a box. That's what he do. Show you how to dispute negative items. And he got a circle called a community, a group, that he charges people $47 a month to learn how to get negative items off your credit report and where to go get funding once you get those things removed and how to build a business out of it. Okay? This is what he helps you do. Check out. I need somebody that got good math skills real quick. $5,600. Not 5,600. He got 5,600 members. And he charges $47 per month. He makes $263,200 every single month. I said $263,200 every single month. Okay? But it gets better for Buddy. He said, look, let me go find him. He got a whole VIP. So y'all keep that number. Somebody put that number on the screen. For the low ticket $47 community, he charges $47. He got 5,600 people in that community. He makes $263,000 every single month from those members. If he got 10,000, not if, when he gets, excuse me, Father, when he gets 10,000 members at $47, because that's his goal, he will be making $470,000 per month on a low ticket $47 product. But then he got wise and said, look, I'm going to create a VIP circle. Now, this is probably why I put you on to $1 million worth of game. This is probably why I give you access to my connections. This is probably why I give you the list to the bank CEOs that Dr. Tawana be coming by here giving y'all for $250 for business in a box. Do you see what they pay him every year to get access to that type of information? So y'all remember $263,000 every month. We're going to times that times a year. Okay? Times 12 months. He makes $3,158,000 just on that low ticket. 5,600 members, times $47 times 12 for 12 months is $3,158,400 on a freaking community. Now, he has 426 million. I mean, wow, I didn't inflated his numbers. 426 members in his VIP circle that pays him $4,999 every year. $426 members pay him $4,999 every year. $2,129,574. This man is doing $6 million a year on 2 groups: regular membership, VIP circle. Everything that I give y'all in that business in the box, that credit repair business in the box. Everything. Now let's add this up. Everything that I give y'all in that credit repair business in the box could be started in a community like this, where you would give the people access to the business in the box. Like, it don't get no better than that. How many of you guys would like to sit at home, create a community that literally takes 10 minutes to create? Create some clippings, a video short with an AI app, all about joining your group and how fun it's going to be in there. You know, how educational, impactful, you know, what the benefits of being in your group. And just let that run on automation. What would $6 million do for your life? And you never had to trade your time for money. This is something that you just keep getting members in there every month. Because word of mouth is a hell of a marketing tool. And then there's leaderboard games in there to where you like, to the top person that invites the most people to join the group. We're going to throw you a free VIP admission into the VIP, and we're going to give you free access to it in person or whatever. We're going to give away $500, $1,000, all these kind of leaderboard, right? And that thing just growing like wildfire. Can you imagine doing $6 million off of a year, off of a group? He not by himself. Barbershop, 6-figure barbershop mentorship. He got 1,100 up in here. And they pay him $120 a month. That's $132,000 every month. $132,000 every month to equip you with skills, network, and strategies to elevate your career and secure your financial freedom. If he times that times 12, he makes $1,584,000 a year. Now let me ask y'all a serious question. Why are all those stores going out of business? Do y'all see what's happening? Do y'all see what's happening here? Do y'all see the online theft transfer or not? People that's making $15 to $20 an hour will be out of a job. Meanwhile, people sitting in their bedrooms with a community and some digital products is making this type of money, millions. I mean, Music Funding Academy. They're doing everything over here. I mean, anything you could think of, okay? They get five live weekly trainings, $47 a month. Learn about paying off debt, cleaning credit, business credit, digital products, commercial real estate. Isn't this everything Dr. T come by here and teach y'all? This brother got a group, or this sister got a group, right? Everything I come by here and teach y'all. Yep, they are letting people go left and right. They really are. They just fired a group of people 2 weeks before Christmas, meaning they wouldn't get their 2 weeks, they wouldn't get their check. You know, the 2 weeks right around Christmas time. Them people didn't know what they was going to do for their family. It just burns me up. But I mean, I can't get too mad because it's like my cousins keep letting these people do this to them. $47 a month, 930 members doing the same thing Dr. T come by here and tell y'all all the time. And he doing $43,710 a month. How would that help your life, beloveds? It's all kind of groups. This is just a wealthy women society group. She has 62 members at $55, but she's still making a bag. 62 members times 55. She's doing $3,410 every month. That helps. That helps. Times 12, she's doing $40,000 extra every single year. And I'm sure she's just getting started. Sis over here is just doing business grants. But she's also talking about boosting your personal credit. $37 times 1,100 members. $40,700 every month, y'all. Every month. This is not every year. This is every month. Same thing over here. Creditpreneur group. $49 a month times 3,400 people. $166,600 every single month times 12. $1,999,000. This is just off of the group. Business credit. Get your first 20K credit card and funding with your LLC. That's what they're teaching that group. People gonna need this. So since everything is going from brick and mortar to click and order, I need to be over here. This seems to be proven to be lucrative. And I don't have to do credit repair. They're not doing credit repair for anybody. They're just teaching tricks and plays and hacks. What I'm doing. This is what I did at work. Here's the play on this. Here's this Equifax Experian breach. Here's the play on that. Oh, yeah, here's this right here. Here's the play on that. Y'all, everybody in the group right now, go run it up. Go use this Chase link right here. Contact my boy. He going to get y'all already in the dough $10,000. $150,000. This is what the group is for. Everything in the business in the box. You let people get in a group and they get access to this information, pay you $97 a month, bump $47 a month, $97 a month. Because what I'm going to give you access to. Now, they put 3 or 4 things that they help with, right? Baby, this thing is fully loaded. What you say? You can buy this right now and sell this right now. Literally. Buy it right now, sell it right now. Lifetime access bundle, credit repair. Do it yourself. Literally. Hey, let's learn how to build some business credit. Everybody is paying $97. You're gonna, when you come in, you're gonna get the business credit ebook. Okay. I'm even going to share this video of how you download and edit your dispute letters. Okay? You don't ever got to see my face. I don't care whose face is on it. You getting the information. Everybody's going to get how to do it yourself dispute guide and workbook. Now what's happening? You teaching them how to fish. Because now, once they learn how to fish, they're going to go and eat. They're going to go start businesses. They're going to go start helping their family members, helping people. Okay, yeah. You buy my dispute guides. Bankruptcy. So many people filing bankruptcy because they is in debt of the yin yang. They can't get out of it. How to get the stuff removed after bankruptcy, because people think filing bankruptcy removes the bad debt. It does not. It removes the liability, saying that you can't pay. You were not a good financial planner or spender. You let your debt get too big or too above your head to repair. So we gave you something called Chapter 12. Bankruptcy, but we still gonna keep it on your credit so other people know you are unreliable. You're not a good steward over money. Okay? This also helps you set up your website, your stand store, which you can just put these digital products right on. It's already done for you. Okay? As you can see here, it's done for you. Whenever I roll the mouse over it, let me go over here. Okay? Product description and title is already done for you. Download your mock-ups right here. How to fill in the placeholders, put your information in there. Here's your 70 dispute letters. Get the people in the group. Hey, here's the dispute instructions. This is how we're going to dispute. What is a factual dispute? What's the reason to utilize it? Hey, who in here got child support? I could just make a quick video right now. I think I'm going to make one while I'm on the phone with y'all. Hold on one second. Let me do this real quick. Let me show y'all how to sell this thing. Real talk. Where's my apps at? Hold on one second. I'm getting my camera on real quick. Okay, cool. All right, I need to set this down for a second. And I'm getting ready to record. I'm going to let y'all see me do it. Okay? Ready? Set. Go. I'm just trying to scroll up to the top. Ready, set, go. Hey cousins, Dr. Tawana Worlds real quick. Look, I got to show y'all something real quick that I think that y'all all gonna need. No, let me skip that. Let me skip that one. Let me delete that one. What's going on, cousins? Dr. Tawana Worlds here. I got something that I need everybody eyeballs on right now. Peep game. Now, what you see on the screen is a whole entire do-it-yourself credit repair dispute bundle. I mean, it includes everything from building business credit to do-it-yourself guide and workbook, bankruptcy, but here is the sauce right here. Here's the sauce. All of these dispute letters, child support, hard inquiry, medical collection, student loans, identity theft, pay for deletion, late payment, charge-offs, Baby, look, we coming for the credit bureaus in 2025, and we coming to get our wealth back. In my group that I have put together, you will get access to all of these documents, all of these templates, so we can go run up a bag in 2025. All you got to do is comment the word community, and I'm going to put you in, friend. Ow. I recorded the video, okay? Going on, cousins, Dr. Tawana World's here. I got something that I need everybody eyeballs on right now, okay? Now, what you see on the screen is a whole entire do-it-yourself. The lighting is bad. There we go. Dispute bunch. Okay. I mean, it includes everything from building business credit to do-it-yourself guide and workbook. I'm gonna run that ad and we're gonna check on it the next time we come back live. We're gonna see. Okay. I'm gonna see how many people I get in this group. I already did it, but just for example purposes to see how easy it is to do it. If I didn't want to show my face, I didn't have to show my face. I'm actually going to create two ad creatives. So that was my first one showing my face. This is going to be my second one without showing my face. And we're going to check on both of them. And I'm going to do something, a little attention grabbing real quick. Let me move this out the way. And then clean my camera. I just want to show y'all how easy it is to sell this. Real talk. Whether you're showing your face or not. Oh, now it's telling me it's not enough space. Get out of here. You have got to be kidding me. Let me find something to delete. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to make it later on, okay? I ain't going to hold y'all. I'm going to make it later on, but I'm going to let y'all see the results of both. Second one, I'll just say something like this. What's going on, family? Look, kick your debt out the door. I'll come up with something like that. Get rid of your debt on demand, straight up. Stop letting these credit bureaus scam you. It is absolutely illegal to report this, blah, 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 whoop, 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 whoop. And right here, you get access to every dispute template that you would ever need, how to build business credit, the listing to bank CEOs, where to go get funding at after you sweep your credit, clean your credit clean. Everything you need is inside of this group right here. We popping over here because we're not playing with the credit bureaus. In 2025, we coming for the credit bureaus to get our wealth back. And all you got to do is comment the word coming in the chat. And I'll see you on the inside. All they got to do is use that one word and type that one word, coming. And now my automation kicks in. My automation automatically DMs and say, hey, here go the link to join the group. As soon as they make their payment, they get instant access to the group. Documents is already filled in there. My part is just to do the call to action and to build the community. And every single day. And if I want to reach a lot of people, I just say, look, here Instagram and Facebook, here's $20. Here TikTok, here's $20. Go find me 2,000 people that I don't even know that got credit problems because they didn't search in your platform or they didn't look at content about credit. You go find them. I don't have to, and show them my ad because I paid you to do so. Now I got all kind of mad people joining my groups. When I come by here and show y'all, I'll show y'all the organic way. But if you're in a position to spend 10, 15 minimum, I suggest $20 to get a real good return on your investment. They're going to go do the work for you. They got trillions of people on their platform. They're going to go do the work for you. But it's that simple to sell that one. It's also that simple to sell that digital products one. It's fully loaded with digital products. Everything's going digital. You might as well get over here, boo. I'm going to show you how to build, how to create, how to use Canva. I'm going to show you these inside of this group for $47. I'm going to show you, give you access to what you need: marketing, how to create digital products. We're going to learn together. We'll sit on a Zoom together and watch the training. I don't have to teach the training. Everything that needs to be taught is inside of the business in the box. All I got to do literally is schedule a Zoom or some type of private community, okay, and let this play. And we all learn together. We all build, we all win, we all scale. It's that simple. It ain't never been as simple, okay? So before I go, I wanted to come by here and tell you this is the reason why you need to be doing something now. Before this dollar die, don't sit around and let the dollar die and you didn't do nothing. You're going to be screwed. The government ain't never been your friend, and mine's neither. We can clearly see with a magnifying glass how they feel about us. They can care less if Americans have roofs over their head, food on their tables. They care more about Ukraine and Israel and all these other foreign countries in war and covering up sexual assaults and different things of this sort. They care more about letting migrants using the taxpayers' dollars to fight against the Trump administration to keep our borders safe. They care more about that than they care about us, and we got to care about us. We got to. So many digital products that we can go over, but I'm just going to talk about them ones, right? Okay. The digital product one is just the same. And really, what people don't know, with the credit repair, you get 2 for 1. You get 2 for 1. So you get the master reseller, right? But you also get the master class. And the master class is fully loaded. Okay? Zoom calls, how to check your report. I mean, just everything. You also get some bonus dispute letters over there. You get a credit repair ebook over here. Metro 2 compliance. Powerful. Inquiry removal guide. You can sell these things, okay? Creating an ebook with Little Robot. What is the FDCPA? Violations and attorney info. Have you ever been violated? So you can sue. Okay. Bonus to secondary bureaus. Who really selling your information to Equifax TransUnion? You can just talk about that and run up a big bag. You can just talk about, did you know that there are 17 other credit bureaus, small dogs, that sell all your information to Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. But there's one big dog called the Real Credit Bureau, CFPB, that will make them cats take that stuff off in 4 days or less for playing with you. That's why this is the very, I mean, I ain't pushing nothing but this because this is what people need. If we change our credit, we change our money. We change our money, we change our forecast. We change our forecast, we can change our family. Eliminate debt. Start leveraging debt. Buy the things that you need so you can live in peace and not work yourself to death. It's that simple. It's really that simple. I have this and I also have a credit sweep. The credit sweep, now this business in a box, this is a whole complete business in a box. Can be applied to you. You use it and then you sell it, okay? You can pick it apart however you want to. If you don't want to sell the whole business in the box, you don't got to sell the whole business in the box. You can, but you don't have to. You can sell templates out of the box, like I do. I take 5 of those templates and sell it for a bundle at $97. Or you can buy the business in the box. It actually teaches you how to create additional 5 streams of income. It comes with a webinar so that you don't never even got to show your face. Already done for you. I mean, this thing is fully loaded. But I also got the credit sweep. The credit sweep sweeps you clean. It goes directly to the CFPB. I've been data trafficked. My information is out here on the dark web because I put my information in over here and they sold it to that person, that person, that person, and that person. I have been trafficked. And I need all of this removed according to consumer law. Period. And you tell me, let me see if I can find this. You tell me, according to what I'm going to show you, is they breaking the law or not? And do people need help with this? This would be one of the main businesses that I get into as a digital creator, credit repair. No matter what other business I got going on, consulting, this is where my traffic gonna come from right here. Okay? United States has laws that anyone can use to fix their credit. Every dispute template is according to consumer law. It doesn't matter what negative items cause you to have bad credit. These laws can get them permanently deleted. Here go the section codes. You want to delete late payments? Here go the consumer laws that require them to remove that. Inquiries, charge-offs, debt collections, medical collections, repossessions, bankruptcies in 4 days, child support. Get that junk off in days and not decades, according to the law. That business in a box, the credit, I'm not even fooling with the digital tonight. The business in the box, like I said, is 2 for 1. You got the master classes fully loaded, hours and hours and hours of very valuable information. That way, if you did want to start helping people fix their credit, teaching them how to do it, and then if they need a hand up, you can charge a fee or a service to do it for them. You don't even know. That's a $10,000 all the way up to $100,000 client. Because once you clean their credit, you got funding information. Or once you help them clean their credit, then you can offer them another service. Hey, you ready for funding? Okay, cool. I got you covered on that. What's going on, brother? Hope all is well. Your week has been great. I know y'all ain't seen me. I ain't seen y'all, so it's good to always see my family come through. Salute to you. So now you have an opportunity to say, I'll do it for you for $10,000. I'll either go get you funding. I know you're going to get approved for funding because I got the play right here. And then I know what exactly your credit score needs to be. So you need to send off this one right here, run this one right here, or we need to just do a sweep. I will offer you guys a sale, okay? I will give you the business in a box and the credit sweep, 7-day credit sweep. You'll be set up. You don't need nothing else because you will learn how to set up your website, how to sell it, the whole 9 yards, how to market it, email, everything that you need to sell that bad boy. You ain't even got to go through the whole entire master class. Okay? All you got to do is buy the business in a box, go on your regular social media and say, hey, look, how many of y'all got student loans? I do. I'll sell you a template for $20 that will have that student loan deleted from your credit report in 30 days or less. Turn around the next day. Hey, before the end of the year, how many of you guys got late payments? I got a 24-hour hard inquiry removal for $47. How many of y'all want that? That don't even require no ads, no big following, none of that at all. Okay? I will allow just 2 people to get this credit business in a box and the sweep. And the sweep removes the items in 7 days or less. You can use it for Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. When I come by here and show y'all all the time how people swept their credit, and I'm going to show y'all again, and I got to go, you guys. I'll be trying to show y'all proof so you know it'll work for you, just like it worked for everybody else. That's why I try to show y'all, not to ever flex on y'all, none of that, and not even my own stuff. If you ain't pulling up a receipt, you need to have a receipt. That's the way I can't follow nobody that ain't did this. That's just the way I look at it. I can't follow you. If you trying to tell me to do something you ain't ever did, I hear you. I may even go try it on my own. But yeah, I'm not finna be following behind you and you ain't did it. I need to see that you did it so I know that if you did it, it worked for me. Simple as that. Simple as that. Let me get to these receipts real quick. I share so much stuff with myself. It's not even funny. But here go a few that I can show you. Just so y'all see. All right. Oh no, don't you do that. Don't you do that. Big issue is, can student loans be removed from people's account? This is my own personal stuff. I always show my stuff first. Okay? This is my own personal stuff. Yes, I still owe the debt, but it's not supposed to be reported on my consumer report. That's illegal. Okay? Inquiries removed as well. Okay? Updated account information, U.S. Department of Education. They try to play me and act like I didn't pay on my student loans when they were like in forbearance. So I had to go back and hit them with that 1-2 punch. If you don't get this crap off so they updated that remark, put everything in positive, paid off status like it's supposed to be. Okay. As you can see over here go another one. Bites the dust. U.S. Department of Education, account removed from your report. This is all my stuff. Okay. On my other one, on my TransUnion, my Equifax, account removed from report, never to show back up again, and it did not. U.S. Department of Education, gone. 113-point increase. Okay? That's my name on there. Dr. Tawana Worlds. It's my results, okay? The sweep helps you get your debt to income ratio. Also had repossessions taken off of there. Whole 9 yards, right? Let me show you what this sweep do. The sweep allows you to go that many points up after one sweep. And this is just on TransUnion. 224 points up, 799. You ready for funding? Period, point blank. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, okay? Another one. went up 724. That's where I need to go, this way, that way. Okay. These are items deleted from the credit report. Let's just go ahead and remove them because you know you was fraudulent in putting them things on my credit report anyway. American Express, Discover Bank, buy, and buy. When you do the dispute, this is what it looks like. Okay. And then you start going to go get approved for funding. Of course. 186-point increase from one sweep. 15 changes to your TransUnion. Collection was removed. A collection was removed. A collection was removed. An account was removed. An account was removed. This is what the credit sweep do, okay? And then, like I said, you go run up and get the big bag. Let me see if any of those receipts are down here somewhere. Just so y'all can see yourself. Where we at? This is what the sweep looks like, okay? This is what happens. You go all the way down here, you just be staggering along. They never want you to get above a certain number. And then all of a sudden you do that sweep. And then one day, bada bing, bada boom, you go all the way to 811 points, 239-point increase. This is what the sweep does. It removes the negative items. And then you go run it up. 155K. Yeah, you can go run it up. Run it up. You can go run it up. Okay? Go get you a used auto loan for $80,000 and then go ahead and it's a hack and a way to get that from being or having to be used for the auto loan to ending up in your bank account. Okay? So, how many of y'all would like, and I'm only going to give you 2 of you guys, would like an opportunity to get that business in a box and the credit sweep, okay? I can't sell it. If you buy that business in the box for me, you can't sell it for under $497. Cannot. Master resale rights mean that you cannot sell it for less than what you bought it. But you can sell it for more. You wanted to sell it for $9,999. You can do that. If you wanted to sell it for $2,000, you can do that. You just can't sell it under $497. So the business in the box cannot be sold for under $497, and then the credit sweep by itself is $197. Because now you're going to go from waiting 30 days for the investigation to 7 days or less turnaround time. 7 days or less turnaround time. I will give you both. I will give 2 people both business in a box and the sweep for $497. 2 people only. Say, well, that really ain't no deal. The business in the box is $497. It's a deal. I could sell the business in the box for what I'm selling it at now. I can't sell it less than $4.97, but I don't have to sell it for $4.97 no longer. Will I sell it for $4.97? I will sell it for $9.97. It is, you get two for the price of one. Two. It's a whole entire master class, and it's a whole entire master resale right. It's a whole business in a box, and all kinds of training templates, extra bonuses, all kind of stuff that you can turn around and make $263,000 a month just starting a community. Anybody want that? Going once or going twice? I'm only going to announce it one time. When I tell you that I have made over $30,000 just on the credit sweep by itself, I have made over $30,000 just on the credit sweep by itself. People is selling the credit sweep for $1,100. If you got a tool in your hand that's going to erase all negative items, people ain't gonna mind paying you $197 to delete $50,000 worth of student loans off their credit report, whether they own that, owe it or not. How many of y'all want that one right there? $497, and you got to be ready to go today. I'm going to give you both. That's your business. You don't have to worry about having no other business. You don't have to worry about your business going out of business, whether my business is going to do good. They're going to need credit. I'm going to tell you something right now. If you get this business in a box today, in the next week or two, you can make a lot of money. It's going to be income tax time. People want like nobody's business. You can make money tonight. People want like nobody's business to be able to get approved for the advancement. You want to know why? Because the advancement this year, the earned income credit, 10 bands. 5 bands for a single. 10 bands for like 2 children, 9,000. 15 bands for 3 children. When I tell you they finna get some good money this income tax time, and not only is they looking for the advancements, but they're going to be out here buying cars and looking to move and all of that stuff. They're going to need their credit fixed. Y'all know there is this income tax time. If you don't ever get in this space and get you $1 million, now is the time. Every credit repair specialist has made $1 million, just like every tax. I ain't going to say they made $1 million in taxes, but they do over 100,000 just during the tax season by itself. They don't have to do taxes all year long because they make some good money during tax season. And now what these tax professionals are doing are adding credit to their tax services. Oh, I'm going to get you one or the other way or both ways, however you like it. 2 people. I ain't going to stay here long. I'm going to keep it moving because I got a couple of other things for y'all. If y'all want to take advantage of that and join me on a whole movement, I'm not playing. I'm getting my money back. I'm getting my credit back. I'm getting everything back. I'm getting my mama's credit back. I'm getting my daddy's credit back. I'm going to go buy my family, make sure that my family will have assets of their own and not own for me. So if you want, and this is going to be the last time before I move forward, can't say Dr. T ain't offered you nothing. Where in the heck can you go buy a business for $497? Just tell me where. Where can you go buy a business for $497? I don't know that one. So just to reaffirm, confirm. If you want that deal, put a 1 in the chat. If you want the credit sweep, and this will only be for 2 people, okay? I sell this credit sweep for $197. I don't sell it for $1,100, even though I could. I don't sell it for $3,000, even though I could. I sell it for $197. But if you want action at the credit sweep, okay, I will give you, and it's all of this stuff is on live. Got to take action. I will give 2 people, only 2 people, The credit sweep for $97. You can sell that by itself. Hey, I got a credit sweep that are ratio negative items in 7 days or less. I'm selling it for $97. You 10 people, you got $1,000. 5 people, you got 500. It's way more than what you bought it for. 1 person, you got your money back. 2 people, you in profit mode, okay? You can sell it for whatever you want to sell it. I'm just saying, my prices ain't your prices. You can sell it. This is a suite for $297, $397, okay? I'm going to keep it moving. In 2025, I'm not giving up. In 2024, 2023, 2022, I did deals, discounts, and favors. In 2025, I'm doing business. I'm preparing y'all ahead of the time. That way, like I did before, I just bagged all the way off of my other assignment. I said, look, my time is up here. You got people right now be like, why you don't be on Papa Duck? I told y'all for 3 months before I left, when time is up, it's up. And if you don't get in, you're not in, friend. You gonna come back over here? No, my time is up. I will at least take the score sweep unless I can divide the payment in 2. Okay, cool. Inbox me. I'll work something out with you. Inbox me. If I gave just a credit business in a box to 4 people for $250, who would take it? And I'm not saying that I am. I'm just trying to see something. If I gave y'all action, 4 people would have to do it though. 4 people to get this whole entire business in a box for $250 have to be ready to go. Who would take it? Put a 2 in the chat, okay? I'm moving forward. Next thing I have coming up on the 1st, I'm only taking 7 people. And I want to do a family legacy vision planning. If you and your spouse, you and your child, you and your children, you and your siblings, we're going to plan our 2025. Going to definitely give you guys some information pertaining to trust, how you can go start your own, how to be able to get funding. If you a woman, how to go after funding for you being a woman. If you a minority woman, how to get funding for you being a minority woman. How to use insurance to actually become a community bank for you and your family. We will go over those things. It's $97. I'm only letting 7 people attend. It's very intimate. My husband will be there as well, planning with us. People who fail to plan. And if you just talking about, I want to make $1 million and you have no plan, you will never get there. You're psyching yourself out. So I have put together, reserved my time to come and sit down with visionaries who say, look, I need some structure. And I need to make my short-term goals and make sure that I'm sticking to my short-term so that my mid-term, my middle-term goals are accomplished. I'm not trying to go from overnight to $1 million, but I actually know which path to take, how I can get there, which tools and resources that I have readily available. Okay. For those who saying that I'm in, if you guys, it have to be 4. Okay. For the $250. If not, you can take the $497. Okay. It was not 4 that responded, but the $497 is just as, it's very lucrative. Okay. I'm gonna bless y'all with something that I'm not going to say out here out loud. I can't sell it for lesser than that. It's a master resale, right? Okay. I can't sell it for lesser than that. What I can do is, and I do it all the time, I say, look, you put $250, I'll put $247. So $497, we're gonna make sure that we keep it strictly, we keep everything smooth. I don't believe in shortchanging anybody or doing any of that because I'm a coach. I'm a consultant. I have businesses. I didn't believe in that when I rented before I ever owned a home. I'm going to keep your place clean. And I'm going to make sure if you don't give me my deposit back, that you can move somebody in here when I move out. I'm going to make sure your stuff is not tore up. I'm going to make sure that I'm being very integral, okay? And I'm going to do that as well. Put a number 3 in the chat if you would like to show up to the vision and 2025 vision and planning. I'm not going to say party, but it is going to be a little party, okay? It's going to be on New Year's, so if you're going out New Year's Eve and all of that stuff, do your thing. But you should not go into 2025 without no structure and without no how I'm going to get there, what steps I need to take. I just need some clarity. This is how I'm going to do this. And then you get a support group for accountability to make sure you are staying to task. I don't know what I'm messing on, what I ordered 3. I need the structure as well. I need to figure out how to make it work. Okay. $97 for that. Only 7 people to attend that. I'm not going out. Me neither. The devil is a liar. Yeah. I'm cool. 45 and wise. Okay, I don't do all of that. I'm be praying minds in. Thank you, Jesus. I'm gonna be praying minds in. Okay. And I'm going to be preparing because there are a lot of things that are going to happen for our benefit. And I only want to be around people that are preparers, people that are action takers. Y'all can listen to me all day. Okay? Thank you. But if you're not an action taker or innovator or way paver, we can't even roll. It ain't no more than just a hire by. How y'all doing, fam? Love y'all. Let me get back to building. That's it. All that going out and stuff, that I did that in my 20s and didn't enjoy it then. It's probably something I was doing because I was mad at my baby daddy or something just stupid. I don't like being in environments where I gotta watch over my back and all of that stuff. I can't enjoy. Yeah, so definitely not with the way in the days and the time that we're in. It's wicked. I'm sure not gonna be called up out there because I know the enemy don't like me just like I don't like him. I'm just not moving like that. I also got 3rd week of January. If y'all want to know what stocks, crypto to invest in that are going to be out of the ballpark, you can literally get in and get rich and get out. I'm also going to they're going crazy over here with these messages. I don't know what's going on. I'm also going to be showing you how to turn websites into wealth, how to use AI to create websites, y'all. It is said that these buildings that are closing, Macy's and all of that stuff, they will become new data centers. And didn't I tell y'all to start y'all virtual call center? Got the whole entire game and the whole entire play and how to do it, set it up, how to outsource it. You never even have to work. Set it up one time and forget it. All of these buildings, Walmarts and all of these buildings will become new data centers. They can't buy up all the land to build these data centers. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you what stocks to invest in. I'm also going to be showing you the best crypto, what it is. I would have never imagined that I would have gotten crypto, but God said, look, I'm giving you the power to get wealth. Now go get it. And I'm not playing. I got a great work to do for the Lord. Lord's going to take the devil's dominion and the devil's, his domination when it comes to money and power. take it right back and put it into the kingdom, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. I'm building something God could be glorified. If that's an art to save his people from the chip, the beast, I don't care. God has an ecosystem just like the devil do, and he got people over here working on building his, and I'm one. Period. And I'm gonna use their wealth and their money before it gets really, really, before it just be gone and you can't do nothing with it. And you feel me? I'm just listen. That's it. Saying too much, but that's where I'm at. I'm gonna show you how to turn websites into wealth. How to create websites in minutes and not months. Sell them minimum $500. And you didn't even have to create them. I'm gonna show you how to create faceless YouTubes and Instagram pages, as well as the videos using AI. So you can go run up a $20,000, $30,000 bag. Content is a new currency. Everything digital. You got digital AI prayers and AI tutorials and AI this and that. This lady is just going on and on and on in this group. Bless her heart. But I'm going to show you how to create faceless YouTube channels and Instagram theme pages that bring in a lot of money. And AI is going to do the heavy lifting for you, okay? I only got room for 4 more people. We're almost full at capacity, $197. I had it at $297. Going to go to $497 after early bird, right? If you want to take advantage of any of these opportunities, I'm not here to give you an opportunity so I can get your money. I'm trying to put just a little bit of people on. I'm not here to save the world. I can't do that. But I'm here to save somebody and help somebody and somebody's family. That's what I am here to do. And if that's you, holler in the chat. Okay? $197 for that. I will be coming by here on tomorrow. I will be coming by here. This hair is jacked up, bro. Y'all don't pay no attention to me. I don't care if y'all do anyway, okay? It is what it is. But I'm going to be coming by here on tomorrow. I might just go ahead and announce this here tonight. If you got a story that you need written, you want to write a book, and you have a story to tell, I'm so proud. I am proud. God has finally given me a way. That's right. That's right, sister. Hallelujah. If you got a story to tell, you have procrastinated on telling that story. I have a new system, and I will only do this for a few people. I myself am an author times 3. But I have a new system where I would be interviewing you and have your book written for you, and then have a campaign to get you to bestseller as soon as the book is released on Amazon KDP, which is like 24, 48 to 72 hours. In between 24, 72 hours, you will be bestseller. It's a hack, okay? It's a campaign that I drive and it's a hack. So I will write the book for you. I'm not really writing the book, but I'm going to put the book together. Your book, your way, however you want to do it. Whatever story you want to tell. If you want to create a book on how to help women entrepreneurs, you can do that as well. Or if you want to tell your memoir or your biography or whatever it is, you can do that as well. But I will write your book for you. I will get it to bestseller, and I will create you a community and give you access to come speak on. No, scratch that. Scratch that. you will get a community where people who are your niche, are your audience for your book. You will get a trailer done for your book so that you can sell your book. You will learn how to sell your book, how to receive your royalties, all of that stuff. Um, you will get the book done for you. It will get to bestseller, and then you will get a community to gather the people that want to read the book with you, buy the book, support you because they heard your story or whatever it is. You will get all four of those benefits. I excluded something else because I have something else that I want to talk about on tomorrow, so it's not going to be access to the stage. But I do have a group. If you want to learn how to write people's books and I'm gonna say write a book in as little as 14 days. For other people, it's called ghostwriting, using tools and learn how to build communities and help people in that capacity who would like to be a part of something like that. And I'm not taking a lot of people. I don't ever take a lot of people in my intimate space with me. It's really quantity over quality, for real. Quality over quantity, excuse me. Quality over quantity. I'm not tripping off no numbers. I don't want everybody in my circle. I don't want everybody around me. I'm very introverted. So I take people that are willing to invest in themselves and not play games because I know that they willing to invest in themselves and not play games. Then you can roll with me, okay? I will teach. I will give you access. Did you email? I didn't see it when I recently checked. Yes, I did, brother. I told you to email me back. Did you email me? Well, you probably did email me. Let me see. And I have not gotten to my emails. I literally had to spend 2 days talking somebody out of unaliving themselves. And then I had 2 days to just deal with another damn year of my sons being dead. Excuse my French, but I really don't care. That's just how I feel about it. It took a lot for me to come here today. But if you email me, then I'll make sure that I respond to that email. But I know I sent that email weeks ago, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago when I sent it to everybody else. But if you email me, then I'll make sure you got it for sure, as I do everything else. You wound. I have always wanted to write a book. So I will give 7 of us, me included, make 6, access to learn how to do it. I will charge you $497 to learn how to do this. But if you are action taker, because action takers are money makers and this is something that you want to do, I will let three of the 6 learn how to write these books for people. You're going to make $5,000 doing this. I don't even charge under five. I mean, I don't even charge lesser than $5,000 to write people books. But I only want to show a group of 7 of us how to do this and pay yourself minimum $5,000. And with the tools that we use to do it, real simple tools and a real simple setup, and you can make you $5,000. And I've showed y'all receipts about me having $5,000 clients whenever I do a done for you. Right? This is where that comes from. Okay, I will allow 3 of y'all to get in early bird grandfather just to help some of y'all out. Y'all do know that it's 12 days of giving. I want to complete my mission. I'm on day 8. And every day there's something different. This is my way to give it back at the end of the year. Okay. I will let 3 of y'all in for $97. Any takers on anything before I go? Because I have to go now. After the live, it's regular smegular price. Y'all can buy anything from me at any time that you want to. Anytime. Y'all can buy anything from me at any time that you want to at regular price. What you will not get is an opportunity. And y'all know this. If I come by here and say something $97 a day, y'all didn't catch that with two hands. Then I'm going to turn around. I'm going to, whatever price I want to make it, or I'm going to put it back to its regular price. And then you just pay me regular price, okay? I will announce that a lot of these things I've been coming by here, like the medical couriers list and, communities and groups. It's a lot of things that I'm not doing in 2025. I'm only solely focused on 7-figure events, 7-figure stages, okay? Real estate, everything that pertains to real estate, land banking, wholesaling, hard money, a whole finance. My intended purpose, and God says I'm there, is for me to become a community bank and be able to help small business owners get funding and different things of that sort. Mind you, I said small business owners, you're a regular smuggler, I can't help you. Okay? Dr. T, for a week, I've struggled to get back to you on the Done For You community. May I add that to the book and invest the difference? I have struggled to get back to you on the Done For You community. May I add that to the book? Text me, sis, because if you can rewrite it, let me know. What you trying to do? You know I got you, boo. Okay, sending you a DM going up my stairs. Just going upstairs. Okay, sis. Okay, Janaya McDonald, what you want to take advantage of? Rosalind, Sister Rosalind, what you want to take advantage of before I go? Real estate for sure. I have several community ideas. See? Told you, sister. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Music to my ears. Credit business in the box, credit suite, things that I went over, okay? These are money makers. If you want, it's 3 of y'all. I will show you guys how to be a ghostwriter, write books from the comfort of your own home for people and pay yourself $5,000. 3 of y'all for $97. If you want that, put it forward, okay? I need to know what y'all want. If you want the credit business in a box with the credit suite, put a 1. It's $497. Okay? You can absolutely make your money back. As a matter of fact, I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed with this credit business in a box. You will be like, who's really winning here? Because it's so lucrative. So lucrative. Okay? If you want to attend crypto stocks to invest in under this new administration so that you can go ahead and get in and get out real quick, like how to turn websites into wealth, build websites, charging a minimum of $500. All of these things, AI will even pick the winning. AI will even pick the winning stocks. I'm going to show you everything I show y'all is going to be used with AI. And then how to create faceless channels, YouTube and Instagram. So let's do this again before y'all put y'all numbers. So I know, because I got numbers all over the place right here, right now. Number 1 is the business in the box that people is making $263,000, $6 million a year off of a community, and they just put everything from the business in the box in a community, which is the smartest way to do it. I buy the business in the box for $497. I make $263,000 every single month. Okay, that is number 1. You're going to get the business in a box and the credit suite for $4.97. That's number one. Number two is the credit suite, $97 by itself. Originally $197. Put a 2 in the chat. One, credit business in a box with the suite. Sweep is originally $197. Business in a box is $497. You get both for $497. If you want the credit suite, put a number 2. It's just $97. Okay? If you want to learn about the stocks, what stocks to bid on, how to take $50, make that $1,500, play around with that, what stocks, how to let AI predict your stocks, cryptocurrency, what it is, what to invest in, when to hold them, when to fold them, all the whole 9 yards, okay? Turning websites into wealth and how to create faceless YouTube and Instagram pages and videos, viral videos, for $197. That's a 4-day, happening in the 3rd week of January after my birthday. It's 4 days. Every single day we're going to learn something new. Websites on one day, stocks and crypto on one day, AI, YouTube, Instagram, faceless channels on another day. And the last day, you're going to learn how to build a community like I just showed y'all using AI, okay? How to build a community like I just showed y'all where they over there making big money, $40,000 a month minimum. Okay, that's the number 3. Business in the box, credit sweep together, number 1. Credit suite by itself, $97. Number 2, the 4-day AI wealth intensive. That's number 3. 4 days for $197. Lifetime access. You can turn around, learn it, then go earn it. You're going to leave with your stock portfolio already done. You're going to leave, if you want to, with your website done. You're going to leave with viral videos, the whole 9 yards. So you're not just going to leave with information. You're going to actually leave with tangible products. Okay. That's number 3. Number 4. What did I say number 4 was? Oh, number 4. What did I say number 4 was? I just said what number 4 was. Somebody remind me what number 4 was. Oh, if you want to get in on learning how to write books with AI and make a minimum of $5,000 per client, I'm going to give you access to that information. Book writing, there you go. So that's number 4. I got 4 options while I'm on the live, and I will only be on this live about another 5 minutes to give you time to go make your payment, leave your email, because you must. Payment information is on the screen, as well as in the description of this video that you're watching me right now. You make your payments, include your email. I send you access, but I want to congratulate you. You never know who you may be helping. Pull the lever. I'm not going to sit by and wait for the government to just completely bankrupt us and rip us off and then put us all into these little small smart cities and all of that stuff on their universal income. We didn't even talk about that. You don't got money for yourself, universal income. They out here taking people's children because they don't have homes. You become homeless, you don't have a home to provide for your children. Now, we have the legal right to come in and confiscate your children. Go look it up in Tennessee. Go look it up in North Carolina. It's a real thing that's happening right now. Dr. T ain't going out like that, okay? I need y'all to move like you got a groove, because I ain't been to the ladies' room. Do I need to give y'all like 5 minutes to come back? I think I'll do that because I really need to use the bathroom. What I really would say to you guys, and I'm not saying this because I want to sell you something. Trust me, I'm not a salesman. If I was, come on. Trust me, I'm not a salesman. If I wanted to sell you something, I would just come out and straight sell you something. I can care less about educating and bringing you up to speed. I could just sell you something. I have something that just sells for me. I really want you guys to understand this. When I come by here, I come from a place of love that I really genuinely care about my people. And I do not want you to suffer in the ways that I have suffered from the hands of trusting the government. I don't even want to get started because I already know I've been just holding it back and it's just been building. I'm so miserable without my children. I really am, and that's just real. I still cannot believe I got 2 dead children. And it's not only me, it's like thousands of people that are human beings that are just like me. I would never wish this pain on anybody, as much as I hate Satan. I think he'd probably be the only one I wish this pain on. Other than that, I wouldn't wish this pain on anybody. It was very difficult. That's why y'all didn't see me for days. I didn't even get on social media to do anything but pray and fulfill my assignment, and that was very, very hard. 7 to 7:45. I have a question. Can we do this on a computer or cell? Absolutely. I'm always okay. Don't play. Y'all see that? Always. Okay. That's all you see. You don't see no tablets, even though I have one. The tablets are more so for my girls. Y'all see all these phones in real life. That's all you need. It's an internet connection and a phone, and be willing to learn. As long as you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach you. I gotta go use the bathroom. When I come back, my time is up. Hopefully you've been and did what you needed to do. Take action. You the best investment you can ever make. I will not give it to anybody for free because people don't value free stuff. You won't even show up for free. You won't even show up for free. And then if you do show up, you won't even be invested in it because it didn't cost you anything. What people pay for, they pay attention to. And when your money is involved, baby, you're going to show up. That's for sure. Because ain't nobody got no money to be wasting. And guess what? Dr. T ain't got no time to be wasting. So the feeling is mutual. I pay to show up for me. And when I pay attention. Phones is off. Shut up. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm just here to get this information. And when I tell y'all that I have some, I'm about shocked at my own self. I will be dialing back and pulling back a lot of this stuff that I do here. I love to come and preach the word. I love to come and pray. I really do. I love to come and encourage and edify. And I love to come and announce that my kingdom ain't struggling. The world is in trouble, but the kingdom is not. That's for sure. And the wisdom that I got was given to me by God to do what I'm doing. And he said, tell my people to do this. This is how I'm going to protect y'all. This is how I'm going to preserve y'all. I need my people out of the beast system and trusting in me that I give them the power to get wealth so that they can go build them an ecosystem, Joseph's, David's, that will preserve their families. So I'm going to go use the bathroom. Then when I come back, the time is up. Make your payment. If you want the credit sweep, put number 2 in your email. Put number 1 in your email so I know exactly what you want, okay? And then I will get everybody. I'll get my daughters because I see my husband in there struggling. Redemption! He up in there struggling with them. And they be having a good time with Marcus, boy. You don't never hear that on my watch. They be having a good time with their daddy. Oh, that is too funny. Hold on, I gotta go use this restroom. No, I really, really do. I'm not gonna play all of this, but I'm gonna play enough of it. All right. Oh my God, help me, Father. Oh, help me. I gotta go to this ladies' room, y'all. I enjoy the prayer. I got a tag. That's all right. That's all right. That's a clear indication that the pits of hell was pissed off. Okay. The 1 and 3. Okay, I got you, sis. Hold on, y'all. Let me play this.
Every day that you wake up,
I'll be right back.
remember someone else did not. You are alive for a reason.
Those voices in your head telling you to turn back, telling you that they'll fail. But I've failed in the past. I fell flat on my face. Listen to me. You can't have a better tomorrow if you're too busy thinking about yesterday.
In times of adversity, you do not have an obstacle to deal with. You have a choice to make.
It's no different because we've messed up, because you fell off the wagon, you've been on alcohol and drugs, and you gave up on life, and you dropped out, or you've been to jail 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and you really want your dream to happen, and you putting in your work, and nothing's happening yet. I promise you, if you keep pushing, if you keep giving me all your effort, it will happen.
Before with Mike Tyson.
No matter how far you have sunk, no matter how hard you have fallen, you've got enough grit, you've got enough grace, you've got enough faith, you've got enough courage to stand up. It's time to rise.
I will rise. You have to rewrite the story you've been telling yourself so that you can step into a new level of abundance, a new level of peace, a new level of happiness.
Understand, if you want to make your dreams a reality, you've got to understand that you can't quit.
Believe you can win. Because we only get one shot at this, King. We didn't come this far to come this far.
You can always start fresh. You can write a new chapter, or you can choose to write an entire new book.
You have the power. You have the tenacity. You have the grit. This is that time. This is that hour. This is that moment.
Life will blood in your nose. Life will leave you in a cardiac arrest. Life will leave you in an accident. Life will knock you upside your head and dare you to get back up again. Others may quit, but not me. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever. Because I gave too much of this dream. It's up to you to keep calm and believe in your purpose.
Go after that dream. Quit playing small. You were meant to do great things.
It ain't about being beast mode. It's about life and death mode.
Life is always giving you a test, trying to give you a way out, trying to give you an excuse not to show up. You gotta have the mentality to show up every fucking day of your life, no matter what life throws at you. It's our responsibility to show up to the Coliseum of life, prepared for fucking battle. I don't care what you're going through, what life's throwing at you. It's your responsibility to find your new 100%.
A part of being a beast is the hunt. It's the hunt that they're excited about. They like to see the gazelles run. Then boom, they take off. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process. You're not in love with the process.
I'm going to just stop that right there. And if y'all went ahead, sent, all right, let's congratulate y'all. Cassandra, Sister Cassandra, send money to pay for play too. Okay, got you. Congratulations to Denise Martinez. That's what I'm talking about. Anybody else before I go? I really did you get it done, Sister Tam Tam? All right. I salute y'all. Ring the bell, okay? I'm ringing the bell because that's the best investment that you can make, and that's what I have learned over the years. The best investment that you can make is into yourself. And if y'all don't get in on this 4-day intensive, this will be the only one that I do for this year, okay? I'm going to show you how to set 2025 off right, how to take $50 and turn it into $1,500, turn it into $15,000. I'm telling y'all right now, you do not want to miss this. You do not want to miss this. People is making a bag, a big bag. This is one of my clients that I just finished completing for her monetization, built her channel out for her. I'm going to show you how to do this and how to make what I make. You're going to get paid 2 ways, because once you learn something, you never have to show your face or leave your house or trade your time or your muscle. Ask no boss, can you take off doing one thing that I'm going to teach you. I'm teaching you 4 streams of income: investment in stocks, which stocks are hot, which stocks to invest into. This is insider intel that I had to pay $75,000 to learn. Do you hear me? If I wanted to get rich, I could, and I could talk to a different audience of people. If we all have enough to eat, we all have enough to come together and build. And that is my whole heart's desire, that I don't want to build by myself, but God, if I have to, I will. But I know, and God has taken me to scripture, that every time I raised up a leader, I don't care if it was Joshua, I don't care if it was Moses, if it was David, if it was Abraham, if it was Noah, it don't matter. It was always a remnant of people. If it was Nehemiah, it was always a remnant of people that got God's job done. And that is what my mission and my purpose is, okay? I'm going to show you according to what God has showed me and what God has allowed me to do. Just one stream. Everything that I'm going to show you over them 4 days is going to be something that you can do faceless. And it's going to be something that you set one time. That you set one time. And you never have to do it again. You can literally outsource it. I don't want anybody to miss this, and I'm not taking everybody with me. I only do it one time, and most people know this. I do it one time, and then I sell the replay. And the replay is not the same as the in-person, the live in-person. I'm going to give you so much, you're probably going to throw up, literally. Like, okay, every time I do these, like, okay, this is a lot of information. I ain't going to be able to sleep tonight, Dr. T. And anybody that has been in my workshops know that. But this one is on a different level. Playtime over is the big leagues, okay? I sent the $250 the other day. Can I apply to these, or that's something else? Okay, what do you want, Sister Rosalind? Okay, Janaya, I got you. The credit sweep, y'all ain't playing. Y'all ain't playing. Y'all ain't playing. How much is the book in the community? So you want the book done for you, if you want the community built for you, and the bestseller, okay? If you want me to teach you how to do it, I'm letting 3 people get in for $97. Okay? It's only going to be, and I'm just going to give you access to it. If you want me to do it for you, do you have a payment plan for the $497 bundle? What kind of payment plan would you need, beloved? And this ain't for everybody. This is just for Janaya, because she asked. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, I respect those that will at least ask. Because that's something I'll do. I even get in the comments, be like, anybody want to, and I have did this before. Anybody want a piece up? And go, I cannot miss this opportunity. But because you asked, let me know what kind of plan you can do, and I'll let you know. Sister Rosalind, what do you want? I have a question. Can we do this on this? Let me see. I want the one business in a box, stock, real estate, okay, and then the books. So do you want to learn how to do the books? Is that what you want? I was just asking in the email, okay? You would have to put something down on it if I did accept the payment plan, for sure, just to hold your spot. One box, one business in a box, stocks, real estate, $197.97, $497, $597, $697. So you can take the $250 if you wanted that. Minus $250. You would have to come up with $447 if you wanted all of those things. The difference outside of what you sent would be $447. I'm just trying to apply as much step by step. I could do $100 a month. Dr. T, you know I have got a number of products in 30 days. Yep. I put it in the chat. Yes, you set up. Oh, for me to set it up. I just gave you the total. If you want me to set it up. So, I'll take care of you because I said that. Now, for me to set it up for you it's a totally different price. But for you, Sister Rosalind, you send $447, I'll go ahead and get you covered, okay? That's what I will do. I like to do the book and I can figure it out later. I like you to do the book and I can figure it out later. Okay, text me, sister. I got you. Sister B. Brown. Okay? Text me and I got you. Janaya, normally for the business in the box, that's the one that you want. Can you email me? Okay, my email is right here, and because normally I wouldn't do a payment plan on the business in the box, but I got something that I can work out for you. Okay, that's what I'll say. I just did the credit suite. Please set me up a plan for book deal and business in the box. Okay, thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Sister Portia, y'all got to email me. I'm going to email you back right now. You email me, I email you back right now, okay? And we get it settled like that. That's the way I'm going to do it. You email me now, I email you back. We get it settled. We get established, whatever deal that I'm going to make. I'm done making deals, y'all. I'm getting ready to go. Anybody else want to take advantage of the opportunities that present itself 2024? Opportunities and different things that we have done in 2024. I'm not doing in 2025. Playtime over, it's the big leagues. I have a goal. Oh, I forgot the vision planning. That was $97. If you guys wanted to get with me on January the 1st, we're going to be talking about how to set up your trust and insurance policies. Remember, I said I was going to let a few of y'all in there for $97. So you would put number 5 for that. I went over 5. Thank you, Lord, because he really told me to sit down and do this. This is very critical, very important. If we don't plan, we plan to fail. And I'm planning on doing, and that's what made me remember. I'm planning on doing $5 million in 2025. That's my revenue goal. Might not be yours. Yours could be 10,000, 20,000. I'm going to give you the blueprint, show you how to get there, all of that stuff, okay? I'm going to show you how to get there, how to use other people's money like insurance policies, which ones to get, how to set up and establish your own trust, how to safeguard your wealth, I'm going to get all of that, okay? I'm going to make sure that you get all of that. The thing about it is, Sister Rosalind, I did see you say Monday. as much as I love y'all, you got to take action today for these sales. Okay? I can't not hold any spots for these sales because what happens is people will come back. I saw her say Monday. I saw her say Tuesday, and that's not fair to everybody else. Trying to find your email address. Let me put it in the chat for you, beloved. Okay? And then I gotta go, y'all. My family's waiting on me outside. Okay, I just put my email there. And I don't know if I can pin it. Let's see if they'll let me pin it. Oh, he did let me pin it. Okay, cool. So you guys, I love you guys, and I look forward to serving y'all. I'm really excited. Banks open on Monday. Okay, I got you. If you could put something on it, that would be great. That's what I will say. I have to make that statement because if I do it for you, everybody in their mama trust and believe me. Everybody in their mama, literally. Okay, so I love y'all. I love to serve y'all. I can't wait to serve y'all. I can't wait to help you get to. Thank you. I just need the link so I can divide the payment into two. Email me right now. Okay, email me right now. It's 8 p.m. I got you. I understand. I do. Okay. So now that you gave the 250, and that was for actually something else, but I'm working with y'all to the best of my ability. So that wasn't even a thing until I just said, yeah, I will use that to apply that for that. Okay. Just letting you know, I have to do it because, like I said, decency and in order. And if what I do for y'all, a lot of the things that I just did here, people will try to come back later on, be like, yeah, and trust me, they do it all the time. That's why I have to be firm and say it's for those on the live that take action, because people will come back later on and be like, okay, well, this is that and that. And you said this to that person. Can I get this? It just becomes a big mess. Okay. That being said, I love y'all. I'm out. And I look forward to coming back by here tomorrow because I'm going to be sharing some things that I'm doing in 2025. You guys want to come along for that journey. But all of this type of stuff right here will be a thing of the past. And the prices will be different. Just FYI, the prices will be really dramatically different because we're doing bigger things. And that ain't to exclude anybody. It's just we're doing bigger things. And if you want to do bigger things, then I got you. We're buying land together, property together, meeting with investors and builders, and you're getting access to people that is billionaires combined together. Okay, for sure, they do multi-millions. You're getting access to that, and literally, when you show up and you invest in yourself at that level, then you can expect to get a return at that level. I'm not finna bring, and this ain't no shade, somebody with $97 to come get access to $250,000 in first-time home buyers, stuff like that. I'm not going to do that because I didn't get in for that. And like I said, I keep it very integral. I'm a very integral person. My name means everything. If I offer you a deal on here, somebody else come back and say, well, you offered him a deal. I have to be very firm for that reason because I'm a very integral person. All right. With that being said, I love y'all. I came by here to serve y'all. Congratulations to some of y'all that's rolling with me. I cannot wait to serve y'all. That's for sure. Yes, ma'am. So if you do the vision planning, I'll just throw that in for you, okay? I ain't gonna make it no more difficult for you because there's some of y'all that rock with me heavily, and I don't mind giving, okay? Now that's what I will say on the record for Rosalind. That's it for Rosalind. Because then I'm never supposed to steal from myself, and I'm never supposed to steal from my business, and I'm never supposed to steal from my family. So if I just gave everything away, then that's what I'll be doing. But I will throw that in for you for the vision planning. Okay, we're gonna have a good time with that. And what you'll realize is when you plan, you prosper. That's what I will say. And you follow that plan. When you plan, you prosper, and you follow that plan. And we're gonna have a good time and do some amazing things and learn some information, step-by-step action, take step-by-step actionable steps that you can take to implement and get to the bag and to the mission and to the buying your house and whatever else your dreams are for 2025. You're going to be able to do that with a clear roadmap, clear tools, resources. Who's going to help you do this? Go here, start that. You can get that whole shebang. If you tell me I want to make $250,000, then this is how you're going to do this. You're going to set this up like that. You're going to walk this out like that. You're going to go over here and apply like that. Going to do all of that, okay? With that being said, good night. Final time, good night. All right, y'all. Love y'all.